Did you know that Finland is called the country of 1,000 lakes? And really, there are more than 100,000 lakes in Finland. The last ice age ended some 10,000 years ago. The whole of Scandinavia and Finland was covered with 1 kilometer thick ice. Then the climate got warmer and ice started to melt and travel across Finland from north to south. As these huge masses of ice slowly moved on, they shaped the Finnish landscape as it is today. High alpine-like mountains were rounded to Lappish fells. High hills formed in eastern Finland, and hundreds of kilometer-long gravel ridges, like Saupalselkä Ridge, formed in southern Finland. At the same time, lakes got their shapes, being usually long from north to south and narrow from east to west. There was a steady decrease of freshwater fishing for decades, and perhaps the worst situation was some 3 decades ago. But today, Finland is at a turning point. Finns themselves start to value the exquisite taste of freshwater fish. This is one of the reasons for the increased desire to manage Finland's freshwater lakes' quality. Every day, the awareness of the value of drinkable fresh water grows. The more one hears alarming international news of environmental deterioration, the more determined one becomes to preserve the quality of Finland's lakes. Finns are learning that there is a growing European market, especially for Finnish high-quality freshwater fish. Some EU-funded pilot projects show promising markets for the future. One type of freshwater fishing that has centuries-long history in Finland is seine fishing. This tradition is very strong in Lake Vesijärvi in Lahti. Every January for 12 winters, about 40 to 50 local fishermen gather to knit seines. For 14 days, they work from morning till afternoon. At this point, the management of seine knitting is easily facilitated. Each fisherman knows what to do. The knitting flows smoothly. Seines are under continuous improvement to catch better. The team spirit is excellent because of the fishermen's strong commitment. This volunteer work is organized and funded by the Vesijärvi project. Although Finnish lakes are known for their good water quality, there are some lakes that were seriously polluted by communal wastewater in the 50s and 60s. This was the case also in Lahti. Lake Vesijärvi was earlier known for its superb fish. The turning point was when the new sewage treatment plant was built in 1976. Then over the following 20 years, a long pioneering process to restore the lake to an environmentally sound condition began. The improvement of the water quality is one of the success stories of lake management. Management fishing with seines has played a major role in restoring the water quality. Over 10 years of management fishing has also shown that this type of fishing is needed regularly if one wishes for long-time permanent improvements. Once the seines have been prepared, the new winter fishing season starts in February to March. Today, there are 3 seine gangs around Lake Vesijärvi. Each is allocated to its own bays of the lake. The basic idea behind management fishing is to remove overdense coarse fish, mainly roach and smelt stock. This method is called biomanipulation. Through the reduction of unwanted fish stock, the quality of the water can be improved. In eutrophic lakes, the biomass of roach fish can be several hundred kilos per hectare. The result has been a higher transparency of water, elimination of toxic blooms, and mass development of blue-green algae. The continuous management fishing has laid basis for further improvements of the fish species. The stocking of pike perch have been very successful, and the stocks of other predatory fish have been growing. It has been estimated that without an active exploitation policy, the roach stock would double with 3 years. The level of yield to prevent the increase of roach biomass is about 50 metric tons per year. That is one of the main reasons why a new Vesijärvi project was started in 2003. Due to the lake's restoration, the professional fishery has also recovered at Lake Vesijärvi. The management has restored the recreational value of the lake, stimulating the tourism sector in the local economy. The value of the land around the lake has risen. Ship and boat traffic has considerably risen. The city of Lahti built a new harbor on the lake and in many ways has turned its attention back towards the lake. The best evidence of this is the construction of the Sibelius Congress and Concert Hall. The restoration of Lake Vesijärvi made it possible to build the Sibelius Concert Hall by the lake. Today, this concert hall has a worldwide reputation. The critics have praised the acoustics of the hall to be of the best in the world, but what would be a concert hall without music? Also, the Lahti Symphony Orchestra, with its conductor Osmo Vanska, has gained worldwide reputation. The management fishing that has doubled the clarity of Lake Vesijärvi has had an enormous economic impact on the city of Lahti, as well as all lakeside sites. The restoration of Lake Vesijärvi has also resulted in the development of new management fishing gear and new pilot commercial products manufactured from the coarse fish catch. Altogether, more than 100 people, full-time and part-time, have been employed in different lake management activities. The project serves as a model for a number of similar lake restoration projects which have been initiated throughout Finland. There has been pilot projects to make commercial use of the biomanipulation catches. But it seems that more than a local operator is needed to coordinate, produce, and distribute finished freshwater fish for commercial purposes. This is why the Vesijärvi project coordinates activities and exchanges ideas with the Finnish Lake Fish Export Project. The premises of this project are situated at Padasjoki Fish Harbor on the west bank of Lake Päijänne, only 50 kilometers from Lahti. The two lakes are connected by the canal of Växjö. The Lake Fish Project is part of a nationwide network of fish harbors. By working together, they ensure sufficient volumes and continuous supply of high-quality standard lake fish. The fishing area covers the very best of Finland's thousands of lakes. The main fishing area is Lake Päijänne, which is also the most important source of drinking water for at least 1 million Finns in the Helsinki capital area.